Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Zikachu back with another commentary video. Today, we are going to be reacting to the vegan teacher talking to Jesus. Yes, there is a video right now of the vegan teacher talking to Jesus, but not just talking to Jesus. She's talking to a statue of Jesus. We just need to see how this goes. I just want to see how this goes so far. But yeah, anyways, before we react to this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to hit to 70,000 by the end of April. So share this with a friend if you think that this is funny, or if you just think that it's interesting. So yeah, let's just go into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I decided to come over to church. Yeah, it's super early in the morning. I just threw on a sweater and I rode on my bike over here because I wanted to talk to Jesus, because everybody told me, Jesus is the way to go. Through Jesus, all good will happen. So I came to talk to him. There's only one little problem. He's stuck. Yeah, he can't move. I said, Jesus, how's it going? Are you able to help us? He said, I can't help you. I said, why not? He said, because I'm trapped. I'm trapped. They wrapped me up in gold and stuck me here and I can't even move.
Okay, so first of all, that's a statue. Does she not know what a statue is? That's a statue. And I don't think Jesus would go, oh no, sorry bro, I can't help you. I can't help you today, bro. I got errands to do. We got this war going on, I gotta save other people. You're on my bucket list though. Like you're on my list for helping. Just not today. I can't help you today, bro. I can't help you today. I'm so sorry, bro. But call me later, Just call me later. Like what the heck, bro?
I'm like, oh my God, poor you. How is it? How do you feel? He said, terrible. He said, I'm supposed to be helping people and I can't move at all. I don't even know what the hell's going on in the world. I said, what do you mean you don't know? Like, because a lot of people are, especially animal rights activists have been trying to contact you and ask you for help. Because, factory farming is terrible right now. And we need help to help all these animals. He said to me, what's factory farming? I said, you don't know what factory farming is?
No, he doesn't know, because he's Jesus. Jesus doesn't know what factory farming is because you guys made it up. Because it's apparently terrible to be meat lovers. It's terrible. Why would you do that? Jesus, you gotta help us. You gotta help us, Jesus. They're not listening to us. Also, Jesus would not say, I don't know what the hell is going on right now in the world, because he's Jesus. Jesus would not curse. Amen. I love you, Jesus.
I said, it's where they have like billions of animals trapped in cages in Holocaust-like conditions, just like what the Nazis did to the Jews. And he said, what do you mean? What? Who?
Is it bad for me to make a video about this happening while the Russians are taking over Ukraine? She called it the Holocaust. And then Jesus just like, what? Who? I remember the Holocaust. Back in my day, they put me on a cross.
I said, the Nazis, what they did to the Jews. He says, I don't know what's going on. I said, well, what do you mean you don't know what's going on? I said, here, take my cell phone, have a look. I'll show you some footage of what happened in World War II and how they're doing the same thing to pigs right now. They put them in gas chambers. He's like, I don't know what a gas chamber is. I'm like, oh my God. He said, well, look at me. I'm stuck here with my hands up in the air. And they wrapped me in gold. And they thought that would be a good idea. They thought that would be a good way to honor me.
Can someone please tell me what the name of the medicine that this chick is on? Not just the medicine, just the drug in general. What name is it so I can get my hands on this? Cause she's talking to a statue like it's actually alive. I know. Okay. So I'm a Christian. Mostly why I'm watching this. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus because of my story. I'll get to that in a different video if you guys are wondering what my story is and why I'm a Christian. But you don't need to go in front of a statue and just whip out your phone and be like, guys, Jesus isn't talking to me. He's not talking to me. He's not listening to me. I don't know what to do. Just stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Just stop it. Just stop. Close your eyes. You can basically go anywhere and pray if they allow it. First you should ask, because some people don't like it. But just pray. Close your eyes, sit down somewhere, or you can pray any way you want. You can pray in the bathroom, anywhere. I pray in the bathroom in the shower because it's like at the end of my day, and I thank God for the wonderful day I have, and I ask Him to keep the days wonderful, and if He gives me a challenge in life, I will be ready for it, you know? But don't go to a statue and whip out your phone and just be like, Jesus isn't talking, guys. He's stuck. He's stuck, painted with gold. What have you people have done? He's stuck with gold. Now he can't help us vegans fix the vegan holocaust that vegan Hitler has made.
He said, well, I can't help anybody anymore. I said, oh my God. So what are we supposed to do then? He said, well, you can try and talk to God directly, or just, go in the church. Maybe the priest will be able to help you. I said, priest? Okay, I'll try it out. So I went in there and I tried to talk to the priest. And I said, hey, listen, we need a vegan world. There are billions of animals suffering, and the planet too is suffering. The earth is suffering. The carbon footprint from animal agriculture is terrible. And the priest said, oh yeah, is it? I said, what do you mean? You don't know? They said, well, yeah, I guess we do know, but we don't know what to do about it. I said, well, are you guys all vegan in here? And he said, I don't know, how don't you have a cup of coffee and we'll talk about it? He said, would you like some milk with your coffee? I said, milk? No, I don't want cow's milk in my coffee. And he said, well, that's all we got. I said, but this is church. You should have vegan milks. Don't you have some soy milk and some oat milk? He said, well, they sound interesting. No, I don't have them, but should I get some? I said, of course you should get some. I said, look at this big place. You guys are supposed to be a place of worship and of love. And he said, well, yes, we are. And then a nun came along and she said, oh, I heard about this vegan thing. She said, isn't that where you don't eat animals? I said, well, that's vegetarian. You don't want to just be vegetarian. You want to be vegan. And I said to them, would you understand the difference? And the priest said, not really, actually. So I said, oh my God, well, let me start to explain to you a little bit. I said, so what happens is in the animal industries, what they do is they murder baby boy chicks at birth because they can't lay eggs.
Are you sure about that?
Because they can't lay eggs. First of all, notice how she's like, so I went over to the priest, and then this nun came along, and she was excited too. So we're going somewhere, guys. We're going somewhere with this vegan industry. We're going somewhere. These people are wanting to join. I don't think that they murdered the boy chicks because they can't lay eggs. That sounds dumb. Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Think about it, okay? So you're a baby chick, can't lay eggs. Why? Because you were just born, and your teeny tiny little baby body cannot lay an egg. Your body is basically the size of an egg. So they don't murder boy chicks the day that they're born because they can't lay eggs. How can you make more eggs if the chickens that are hatching the eggs not alive? They're babies. They need to grow up just like every other human being. Hey guys, this is post-editing Zikachu. I'm just trying to clear up what I was trying to say. What I meant was that the babies can't lay eggs because they are still processing birth themselves. Like they're still trying to recover from birth, or they're still trying to be birthed. You know what I mean? So when I said they need to grow up like every other human being, I meant they need to grow up like every other creature on the planet, including humans. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know what I mean? This is stupid. This is dumb. She's speaking nonsense and still probably gonna talk to that statue.
And they said, what? Why would they do that? I said, I don't know. It's absolutely horrible. I said, but that's why you guys shouldn't be eating eggs anymore. And so the nun said, oh my God, I didn't even know that. I said, exactly. Most people don't know. She said, okay, I won't eat eggs anymore. And then the priest said, well, what else? What else should we know about? I said, well, did you know, they put these pigs in gas chambers at 6 months old. They're just babies. They put 200 of them on a truck and they murder them. And the priest said, what? I said, I know. Most people don't even know what goes on. I said, that's what bacon is. That's what ham is. That's what sausage is.
So did she just compare bacon to chicks and ham to chicks? She's speaking so fast, I don't even know what she's trying to say. She sounds like she's just rambling. It sounds like she's just trying to make a story up. This sounds like a fake story already. And where's her car? Do you see her just walking out into the sidewalk? Does she have a car? Is she homeless? Is she finally homeless? Where is she? Why? What is she doing here? She's just like an NPC entity.
So the priest said, oof, I don't think I should be eating that anymore. I said, oh my God, I'm so happy to hear that. I said, but what about all the other stuff? I mean, do you wear leather? He says, well, I have leather shoes. I said, well, don't do that, because that's the skin of an animal. It's not right to take the skin off of an animal. And he said, yeah, you're right. That doesn't sound too nice.
Nah, bro, you can't tell me not to wear my leather armor in Minecraft anymore. Leather armor gang, rise up, bro. We need to fight. We need to fight for our armor, bro. Leather army, rise up.
And so then another nun came up and started joining us, and she said, this sounds like a really interesting conversation. She said, my sister is vegan, actually, and she never really talked about it that way. She just sort of eats a bunch of plants. I said, well, she's probably not a real vegan, because real vegans talk about the animals. See, being a vegan is about animals and protecting them.
That's not at all from what I hear, bro. I know people that are vegan, and they do not talk like her. They keep it to themselves. They don't care. They eat what they want. They don't go to people going, hey, you should be vegan, bro. You should be vegan. Do you see all those people? Do you see what they're doing? Do you see what they're doing to animals? You should be vegan. Look at this video. Look at this video right here. They're slaughtering baby boy chicks. They're slaughtering they're slaughtering animals. Like, come on, man. I know people that are vegan, and they do not act like this. So, you guys have to believe me. Come on. She's just making a story. Come on. And then another nun came along, and then she said...
So then another nun came up and said, well, I heard the word vegan. Don't you, is it vegan or vegan? And I said, well, old people used to call it vegan, but we call it vegan.
I thought it was called vacant. Oh, wait, no, that's from my house.
She said, oh, yeah, okay. And she said, so what are we supposed to do? So now I have like 3 nuns and I have a priest in front of me. And I said, well, everybody should be talking about veganism in your church. You should be serving plant milks and when you have potlucks, it should only be vegan stuff. And they said, okay, well, we could try. And I said, and listen, also don't forget that to tell your parishioners that being vegan is healthy for all stages of development. You can be healthy when you're a baby and as a vegan, because we're all born vegan. And they said, what do you mean we're born vegan? I said, well, when you come out of your mom, you never wanted to hurt animals, right? They're like, right? So I said, that means you're vegan. You're born vegan, and your mother's milk is vegan because it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to a cow.
What? You become vegan because you're a baby. I thought because you're vegan, you chose to be vegan. Babies don't even know that they're babies. They don't even know what is going on with their body. What? And my mom is vegan? My mom is vegan? What? How is my mom's milk vegan? How is that vegan? You're just having the milk of a male or what? You're just having the milk of a female instead of a cow. It's the same kind of milk, I think, but you mostly need milk from your mom until you're like 1, right? Maybe not even. I don't know.
So then they said, I never thought of it that way. I said, yeah, exactly. Would you ever go underneath a cow and just start sucking?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Just like that? If you didn't have a cup? And they all started laughing. They said, no, I guess not. I said, well, exactly, right? So it doesn't make any sense. We shouldn't be drinking the milk from another species, and we shouldn't be drinking milk from, because we're not babies anymore. So then this other priest came up and he started saying, listen, I've been hearing a little bit about what you're talking about, and I think that we should have a whole sermon about this. What we need is some vegan music. Do you have any songs? I said, do I have any songs? I have tons of songs. I can come and sing with you guys.
Alright, this is 100% just her imagination. There's no vegan songs. It's like if I make a song about eating bacon while I'm dancing on a cardboard box.
And he said, that would be so cool. Well, how about you join the choir? And I said, well, I love singing in a choir. Oh my God, that would be a dream come true. You mean you'll sing my vegan songs here? Like, we can sing about you know, changing your religion all the time? And they said, well, wait, what? And I said, well, you know, because I change my religion all the time. Because sometimes I'm Catholic, and, you know, sometimes I think it's not so great to be Catholic. Like, you guys have done some weird stuff, some of you priests, to those kids, you know, like those boys. And
I don't think that's how religion works, lady. You cannot change religion all willy-nilly like a child at a candy store.
they said, well, that's not us. I said, well, I know, you're right. I said, but you also have sometimes you have some strange views about the LGBTQ community. You know, we should protect them. And, you know, we should be loving to everybody. And they said, yeah, well, we personally agree with that. But you know, it's a bit touchy. I said, well, look, let's stick to the things that we have in common. So you agree that we shouldn't be hurting animals, right? And they said, yes. I said, so you don't want to wear leather anymore. You're not going to buy the skin of baby cows anymore. And you agree that we should start to serve only veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, just to only put those in our shopping cart. Do you agree? Because peace begins on our plates. So we have to open up our hearts. And they said, that's a cool rhyme. Yeah.
Wait a minute, that was a rhyme? I thought that was a slogan she just made up out of the top of her Lego brick brain. Like, her brain is probably the size of, like, one Lego stud.
Yeah, we agree with that. I said, oh my God, this is so great. All right, so when do we start? They said, well, come and join the choir. I said, actually, I kind of write some songs, you know, so maybe we could sing some of my songs in church. And they said, well, yeah, absolutely. I said, I've got one. Change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. And they sort of stopped me and they said, well, do you have any others?
Wow, that deserves an Oscar. Change your religion like you change your underwear. Bro, I change my religion daily. First I'm Catholic, then I'm Christian, then I'm probably an anime girl for a week. You know, it's tough around here. Change your religion like you change your underwear. Amen.
I said, sure. Oh yeah, definitely. I have others. They said, because, you know, singing about underwear in church, they said it might not go over. I said, come on, people have a sense of humor, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But they're in the house of God. A church is called the house of God. You're not supposed to make songs about your underwear and changing your religion in the house of God. This is what I'm saying. This is like her own story. There's no nun. There's no priest. She made this all up.
He said, well, yeah, well, the nun said, oh, well, I'd be fine with that. She's like kind of doing a little dancey thing. Anyway, to make a long story short, you know, church wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I told them about poor Jesus over here, how he's stuck and wrapped in gold, and they said, yeah, that was the old parishioners who did that. They just decided to stick him in there. I said, well, now he can't really help us. They said, well, you know, he's doing the best he can. He's you know, trying to talk to people who stop by. He's trying to tell them to be kind to animals, but he doesn't really know what's going on because he doesn't have a cell phone, and he doesn't even know really what the internet is.
Someone please give me the drug that she is on. I want Jesus to not have a cell phone too. Please. I want imaginary stories where 3 nuns and 1 priest ask about being vegan and decline my underwear song. Please.
I said, well, okay, you know what? I'm going to go here, like not every day, but often, and I'm going to try and talk to him and tell him what's going on with the factory farms and the billions of chickens that are being harmed. I said, did you guys know that they crush the baby boy chicks in blenders because they can't lay eggs? And the priest said, what? I said, and the nun said, oh my God. So yeah, I mean, you know, I told them all about it. I told them each, you know, a couple of times because sometimes they were just like, you know, just kind of busy and getting interrupted. So I had to repeat myself a couple of times because it was one of those conversations where people come in and out. But anyway, yeah, so here's Jesus. Unfortunately, he can't really help. Yo, Jesus, don't worry. I'm going to come by, okay? And I'm going to let you see my cell phone. Can you see it from here? I'll show you the screen. I'll explain to you everything that's going on. All right?
Yeah, Jesus, don't worry. We'll get you out of that statue. Don't worry, Jesus. Actually, I saw you earlier and, like, did you come back? Like, did you come back alive and then they put you back into a statue? Because I will save you, bro. I'm going to save you. Don't worry, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll show you the different footage. You can watch Dominion with me and Earthlings and Cowspiracy and Forks Over Knives, all of it. All right? So, you know, we're all doing our best in the world. You guys, Make sure that if you go to church, that you talk to your priests and your ministers and you tell them how important it is that we're kind to animals going forward. And I want to thank everybody from this incredible building here who was so open to me, so honest and so kind about, expressing themselves and saying, how they didn't know yet. So that was sort of cute. And that they say that going forward, they're going to try to be as vegan as possible. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Press the notification bell. And you're going to see videos coming up on screen. Tap on those if you're curious. Have a look at my site. And I'll see you guys all soon. Love you. Bye for now. Do 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 do.
Alright, so that's the end of the video. I honestly just want to say, what did I just watch? Why? I feel like that story was half fake. I want to know if that story was fake or not. That felt so fake. I don't think that 3 nuns and 1 priest wants vegan music. Like we've heard her songs in the past, guys. If you look at my past commentary videos on her, she's just crazy. She's honestly mentally insane. And she's done another video, I think, about Jesus and God. Oh yeah, the last one I made on her was that she said that Jesus is vegan. Yeah, so first of all, she said that Jesus was vegan, and now she's saying he doesn't even know what vegan is. Like, what? I feel like she has dementia. She has dementia. Her own song, Jesus is vegan and you should too. See, I'm a true fan. I'm a true Vegan Teacher fan. If I remember that song, dear God, help me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like what I said in the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 70,000 subscribers by the end of April. We are halfway there. Please share the video. Just do whatever you can to get this out there. Heck, even put it on Tinder or something. If you can't put videos on Tinder. Tinder. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Peace out.